And to all who have dreamt this dream, we salute you. It's a new era in our great game. Welcome to AFL Women's. Emma King in the opening contest. Coming through hard was Hosking. Kiochi's bumped off the football as well. It's going to be hot and fierce early. Hosking and Downie continue their battle. To ground level, going in hard again was Hot. Phillips feeds it back to Fitzpatrick. Phillips now hit hard in a rib-rattling tackle from Katie Loynes.
Forward 50. Where's Vesio? He's Loynes. Stormed her way through the pack. Can she finish?
Oh, what a finish!
She can. They're still in the contest here, Carlton.
I'll rephrase that. Loynes!
Attacks the football like this at every contest.
That's a sensational pickup, Mel, isn't it?
She just puts her body on the line.
What a finish at speed.
And the 9 disposals hits the scoreboard. 6 of those.
Confronted by G. Porter had to sit and wait. Loynes just took her front on. No free kick.
Well, that is certainly a decent shirt front there. Oh, wow.
There is Prespakis, broke the Phillips tackle, drives it to the top of the square, and in front Alison Downie.
They give the older girls, more experienced girls, some key roles, particularly Alison Downie up forward, junior up forward. Fantastic.
And Alison Downie kicks the goal. She's been quiet in the first 2 games of the year, but that's the perfect start for Carlton in this 3rd quarter.
And she comes for the opening goal of the season. Harris in the middle of that pack again, almost managed to bring it in. At ground level, it's slapped clear. Here's Downie for the Blues, can turn onto her right side, give it to Vesio. Darcy, usually a precise finisher, and this is no exception. Coming through as Gillespie Jones was really clever play. Good hands to Gay. But once again, it's all Brisbane building the wall. Gibson, brilliant tackle from Loynes. Takes her down. Katie will get up and go again. This time at Bates, who steps around her. Tries to get past Loynes, another tackle. Outstanding football from the veteran. We'll go down the line and along. Downie at the back, works underneath it. That's a fantastic mark.
Dispossessed the football, went back and got it herself, and then she's crunched by a couple of Blues. A couple of physical players in there too, O'Day and Loynes.
Going to open the game up, put a little bit more speed on the contest. Downie, almost the one-hander, then controlled it at ground level, did really well.
So down the line goes Gearin Loynes. Does really well.
Clever, quick Irish woman sends it deep. Downie getting the one hand to it. Outstanding play. Benefit of experience and knowing your capabilities. The player she was for Dandenong in the WNBL. She's been a great player for Carlton through their first 3 and a bit years of AFLW. And steers it home. The Blues are going to get on the board in round 1.
An opportunity for Brazzali, who's been a good player for them tonight. Vesio coming one way. Good extra defensive pressure by Brush. Still a chance for the Blues. Loynes screws it back and nails it. And the Blues right on top. 6.
Big goal here for the Blues. You watch Brush come back here with the flight of the ball. Didn't make contact. Her direct opponent stays on the ground and makes her punish.
And that's a problem with going 2-on-1, because if you don't impact the contest, your opponent could be...
Bold was McKay, and then Conti tried to get around Downie.
It's onto it. Off a couple of steps, it's going to fall in the square. Off hands, at the back, goal Downie! Alison Downie kicks the goal, implores her teammates to come on and lift. It's a 3-point game at Icon Park. Game, 2nd goal for Al Downie, and couldn't have been much more important. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, it's the 2 tools doing the damage.
Allen to the front on Stevens. Butler tackled by Loynes. Rolled close to the line, and Dave.
Inside 50, but Nicola Stevens, I've been very impressed with her game this afternoon as well. Just a 7 to spot.
Whitford on 4, Smith on 3 for the Saints.
It's 4. I don't think anyone does here. Vesio will take full toll. Open the game up, and Al Downie clever to work her way into space, and the Blues will have a look at a 7th.
Just the space.
Kick 3 AFLW goals. Floats through her 4th, and the Blues have kicked 3 in a row.
There, but you know, I thought she did that really well, just making some contact, just trying to disturb Vesio. But
force a contest, get it to ground. Slick hands from Guest to Lynch. Can't get boot to ball. Katie Loynes with the defensive pressure creates an opportunity 15 metres out directly in front. This is exactly what you want from your small forwards, Mel.
That's Katie Loynes' bread and butter, isn't it? She's an absolute superstar, and she will hunt you down and pin that tackle and won't let you go.
What a warrior she's been. 15 out directly in front, and she steers it through for another. Carlton. Freo trying to stabilise the situation. They've done that so far. They've stopped the scoring, but now they need to start getting on the board themselves. The Blues
in there too, trying to win the footy. Webster is tackled straight away. Gearing will waste no time. Looking for Barber. Downie over the top. Great mark.
The Suns have got to find a way to be able to turn the ball over so they can get the ball in their forward half more.
Loynes to O'Day. So again, not overly confident to kick from outside 50, so lowered the eyes, went looking for Stevie Lee Thompson, but chopping it off with courage, as she does every single week, is Katie Loynes.
And that goal just before three-quarter time as well to Amy Lavelle.
Downie just going to go for distance, makes very good contact, makes excellent contact in fact, and Alison Downie kicks a great goal.
Possessions. Does she go for it here or does she set it up? She sets it up to the top of the square. Big pack will fly. Vesey out the back. Downie at the front. Alison Downie, another former basketballer. A legend of the WNBL.
Eyes all for the footy.
320 W career to give the Blues a handy buffer early in the second term. Downie steps up.
Off to a good start this afternoon. It's important to start well in these games. 15-minute quarters from 40, keeps it low and hard, drills it low, but makes no mistake. And she's trying to inspire her teammates. Lovely kick, Katie Loynes, and Carlton have got there first. Superannuation partner of the AFLW.
That was a great kick by Katie Loynes. I think that'll give the Carlton team a lot of confidence going into this match. They were unable to score in that match.
It's been that kind of day so far for Kelly Gibson yet to have a possession.
So still without a score through the opening 7 minutes of this third quarter. Downie's kick to the teeth of 50 Loynes.
9-0. Can the Blues get some time in possession here? They need it as Loynes delivers to Stevens. Fine form, had 17 possessions last week. Here's Davey.
3-on-1 against Daisy Darcy. Loynes goes inside 50. One final chance for the Blues. Brooke Walker.
For a score to the Crows. Gore has a player in space. It was Foley. Terrific courage from Loynes. Always keeps her eye on the footy, and she is hurt. Katie Loynes.
As a captain, Lee, that's exactly what you want. You want your senior players to be doing, really setting the bar high, but she is...
I might just back up my last comment. I think this is a soda.
Well, Dicko, it's dangerous to go here. But the Blues really need one right now. Alison Downie, no problems.
He's called it.
I'm 1 from 1.
You can sit on the fence like Brett.
Blues within 3 points.
On the mark. Hosking takes off. She'll pop it up to the contest. Oh, eyes only on the ball was Gillespie Jones. She's hit, she's down, but Downie swoops and Downie scores for the Blues. And what a snap for Carlton. 2 in a minute, and they have taken this game by the scruff of its neck.
Well, that's the value of Katie Loynes, you know, having her fit and up and going in football again. And she's recovered from ankle reconstructions and knee reconstruction, and she's back out.
Loynes.
What the delay there, perhaps?
Not quite sure. They've sorted it out now, and Loynes will kick the goal for the Blues. An important one after the infringement given away by the Fremantle skipper.
Back, Vesio nudged under it, and Pepper Randall tracks back. Good pressure applied. Loynes is just providing that immense pressure with those tackles inside forward 50, and she's rewarded again here, the skipper.
The outside, just need to finish off our work inside 50.
So after the interchanges were rung, some fresh legs out there for the Blues, and Loynes. Rika on the up for Beeson, another touch for the Giants midfielder. Great little fist around the corner there to break even against Stevens from Halverson. Quickly on her boot, read well by Parker, not going to get paid the mark there, should have got rid of it. Umpire.
Too much strength from Taylor Harris, but she slipped over, lost the fumble. Abraham all the way to Downie, who danced through the tackle and finishes off the goal. Sensational stuff from the Blues.
Again, it was Harris this time, got it out, and what a great finish it was.
Hit outs the game. They go into attack again, the Blues. Rushing through Loynes. The veteran, can she get them started? She does. And that might get them going.
And that's what Katie Loynes does whenever you need something.
Ninth inside 50 for the term Petersell. It was coming, and it was Katie Loynes, trustworthy veteran, delivering.
Yeah, all
And they are into the grand final. Carlton is into the grand final.